On the new Signum Regis album, The Seal of a New World, we have a couple of great guests, and one of them is Magnus Karlsson, and this is how he got involved in this. He's a Swedish guitar player, producer, songwriter, singer also, and I know him as a fan for many years. He got a band called Last Stripe, which was in my circles quite an important band, but later he did many projects. Now he's also in Primal Fear, which is one of our favorite bands, Ferrymen and Starbreaker, Lande, and you know, many different projects. Many of these projects are mixed and some of them, I guess, produced by Jakob Hansen, who also mastered our album, so I figured he could be the middleman that could arrange the contact between us. So I kindly asked Jakob if he could ask Magnus you know, to arrange the contact between us. And the best thing about this was that the next morning Magnus already delivered, and I forwarded this to the guys in the band, and I can remember that Philip missed the attachment in the email, and he was like, "Oh, so great to have him on the album," and we were already talking about you know, the solo, how it sounds, and he didn't understand, well, what are you talking about? And the thing was, you know, he didn't even expect that it could go so quickly and have a solo from Magnus the next morning, and he missed that. He wasn't even thinking that this was possible, and this is just telling you how great of a guitar player Magnus is. It's not just about working on something for 3 months and maybe then delivering something. You know, he can do a guitar solo like that in a couple of hours. And from my point of view, or how I see it, maybe I'm wrong, but my impression is that when Magnus is working on his material, he has to think about songwriting, about lyrics, about vocal melodies, but in our case he was involved just as a guitar player. And he could really unleash the shred fest on those parts that were provided to him. Not thinking about this and that, just focusing on the guitar, doing his thing, and really doing it to the, you know, maximal point. And we gave him the song called Let Freedom Ring, and the solo part is really long. There's a lot of time to build up the solo and show all the tricks. And one more solo in the song Scheme of Lies. So we have him on 2 songs, and what can I tell you? He's great, and he really fits our style. Philip has also a similar way of playing guitar, and you know, doing all these pinch harmonics and you know, a lot of arpeggios and these sort of things. That means that's a perfect match for our band. I wish he could play with us. To have him as a guitar guest is great. It's an honor to have him on. As I said, if you haven't heard about him, check him out. You know, he's doing a lot of projects for Frontiers Records. Now a new Ferrymen album is coming out. I cannot recommend it highly enough. So hope you will like it. We are really happy how this turned out. It's great. Thank you for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber yet. And also check out our merch. You can already pre-order the album and t-shirts and stuff like that. Thank you for the support. See you next time.